Mike in Eureka, you're on KGO.
Hi, Bill.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, listen, to begin with, I'd like to say that I have, in the relatively few times that I've listened to you, you've really lambasted all the professors at Humboldt State University.
No, most of them are frauds, yeah. I can give you the name of one of them up there that leads the whole tribe. He used to gather his students around trees and meditate on the rumblings of Mother Nature beneath their feet. And then we caught him along with a gang of other frauds using a beach below Eureka for their own private area after they ran the people out, flying materials in to build their own house and having big bonfires for congressmen in an area that they claimed was sacrosanct and people shouldn't be in it. How about that? Do you know his name? He's at Humboldt State. Do you know his name?
Bill?
I'm asking you. You know so much, Mike. Do you know his name?
I said no.
Okay, go to a famous website, pushback.com, the whole history of him and that beach, and the fraud is there, okay?
I have a master's in architecture from Berkeley, and I live up here doing what I enjoying this country, and I mean this part of the country. And are you there?
Well, sure, I'm listening to you. I happen to enjoy a good part of a country like that. I know the area very well. I used to own a home and a property up there.
Extremely dead. I
extremely what?
Connected with Humboldt State.
What is it? Say that again now.
I'm not connected with Humboldt State.
Oh, I didn't accuse you of. You're the one that brought it up and said they're all perfect and great environmentalists, and I think a lot of them are frauds.
Oh, I didn't say it was a...
And as a matter of fact, you can go over there and you can attend classes as students do who tell me about it, and they have to agree that Mother Nature's fire is great to burn the forest, that man is evil.
Bill,
you want some more of it? I'll give you more of it. They also have practically textbooks that students have to memorize. Gee, that you need fire for the seeds to open up for new trees to grow, and all the rest of this first-class crap. Okay? Give me the name of one of your environmentalists that you think is honest, sincere, and accurate. Give me the name.
Name of what?
Give me the name of that environmentalist you're talking about.
No, you talked about him. I
gave you the name of the frauds. You give me the name of a good one.
Not connected with Humboldt State University.
Well, if you're connected, fine. Do you really know what you're buying into?
I'm not buying into anything.
Well, you opened up to say they're great. I'll tell you what you might. Have you heard of the name of Patrick Moore?
No.
He is the number one environmentalist that started Greenpeace. If you really are impressed with environmentalism, how come they don't mention his name up there?
Bill, let me tell you this. I owned a piece of rented a piece of a dock when he was there. I thought you were talking about someone from Humboldt State.
What do you mean he was there?
He was on the original ship, the Greenpeace, and
he risked his life to save the whales. He was one of my heroes, and he got disgusted with the crowd. And I want to tell you something, Mike. He got disgusted with the crowd you're talking about.
I know that, Bill. I know that.
Well, if you know that, then why do you come on with this? Oh, gee, they're just great, huh?
What did I say was just great?
Oh, you just said why do I criticize the marvelous faculty at Humboldt State in the environmentalism program, huh? Those are your exact words when you started out here, Mike.
He wasn't on the staff.
You said you graduated from Berkeley in architecture?
Yes.
Well, you ought to be a little more critical thinking in that. Why don't you go check the buzzwords that they hand out up there and see what substance there is to it?
You know that I don't.
You're living in a forested area, some of the best area in the world. How come a lot of it has been razed with forest fires and destroyed everything, Mike?
Bill, I am not a numbskull. I understand so much of what you
Well, then
say.
why don't you point that out as a little balance?
But I just don't know.
What's wrong when you have this school of environmentalists and the environment is being destroyed with their own buzzwords and programs? What's going on, Mike?
Why in the world is anyone that is considered an environmentalist a bad person?
No, you've never heard me say that. I've said environmental frauds, Mike.
Okay.
Environmental frauds. You want to listen carefully. Good environmentalists are not in it for the money. They also understand some science. They also understand that human beings are a major species. They also understand some balance and some reason. That's why if you will go look at Patrick Moore's website, greenspirit.com, you get an education, Mike.
And I'm just sorry I didn't recall his name as being...
But did you recall I was talking about environmental frauds, Mike?
Regular basis.
Hey, if you had an architectural fraud somewhere, would you bless it?
No.
Okay, well, that's your answer. Hey, thanks for calling. KGO time now, 11:45.
KGO.